All right, guys, we're going to keep going with the same move with the underhooks and everything. We're going to look to sweep him. He's offered another defense, so now we're just going to put another counter on top of that and get the sweep. So we are, again, we've got the underhooks. We've got the hooks between his legs. Now, once I get here, I'm lifting up his hands up. Now I release that and I tuck that hand in, just like in the previous move. Now, once I go to sweep my opponent, once I go to put my shoulder on the ground to achieve this move, my opponent, he's going to plant his leg out, all right? And remember, I'm lifting him with a hook of the opposite side. So once I go there, he plants his leg right there. Now, even if I wanted, I couldn't do the move I just did before, okay? Because I can't bring my leg all the way back, all right? I've got to keep that hand trapped at the moment still against his rib cage, all right? So I keep it tight against the rib cage. And the other one goes tighter into his armpit, and my head sticks to his shoulder, as you see there. Now, instead of me to like push his leg, which I can't reach at all, I'm going to let that hand of his go and now grab onto his leg. Now, the hand is going to take out that base he's got there with his hand. Okay, so my far hand under his armpit is going to drive against his arm, and my other hook, instead of lifting up in the air, is going to stretch out just like that. You see, that leg stretches out. It straightens out. And I smack the hand up, which is beside my head, and the other hand is carrying him over. Here we go again. I've got the underhooks. I tuck his hand in. Now, as I keep it against his rib cage, I'm going to look to sweep my opponent. As I put the shoulder on the ground, my opponent immediately lifts his leg up. All right? My leg can't reach it. He puts his leg really far, close to my head. So I keep that far hand under the armpit, and now I keep that arm of his against his rib cage. I immediately let it go and now grab that leg of his. All right? So the hand is way up on the armpit. It's going to now strike against his hand and lift his hand almost off the floor. All right? I'm going to lift his hand towards my head, as you see there. That's the motion my hand is doing. All right? Now, this hook, instead of lifting up in the air towards her, is going to stick out. It's going to straighten out. You see my leg straighten out there? That's what we want to achieve with this sweep. That's how we're going to sweep him, by straightening out the leg there. All right? We're going to do it again. We've got one hand trapping his arm. He puts his leg right by my head there. I grab the leg with my hand. The other hand is striking against his hand, and the leg is stretching out. All right? Making sure he doesn't use that knee to support his weight. He's got no base. No base of the leg, no base of the arm, because I took it out with my other hand that was by my head.